Now that we've created our homework Dropbox and our assignment folders, let's see how a typical student would submit a homework assignment to you. And I'm in the digital locker for a reason, because this is where a student would typically have all of his or her assignments that they've been working on and would be ready for them to submit to you. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to select this one here, this Word document here, and I'm going to right click on the file itself if you're on Windows. If you're on Mac, press Control and then click on the trackpad to get this contextual menu. And you'll have several options, but down at the very bottom you can click Attach to Assignment. So your Dropbox has an assignment folder, so that assignment folder would be the assignment that your student would be submitting this file into. So I'm going to click Attach to Assignment, and I'm going to get a dialog box here that lists all the Dropboxes that are available at my campus. So here is the Dropbox available at this campus. I'm going to click the plus to disclose the homework Dropbox that's in here. I have the math one. Although we did create a Dropbox for language arts and science, I did not create assignment folders within each one of those Dropboxes, and because I didn't, the Dropbox doesn't appear here. If I had created assignment folders in those Dropboxes, then I would have seen a language arts Dropbox and a science Dropbox. So that's why it's important that you create assignment folders so that they appear here for the students so that they can submit their homework or assignments or projects. I'm going to select this as being a daily assignment, so I'm going to click on Daily Assignments in here, and up at the top I'm going to see a button that reads Add to Selected Assignment. I'm going to click on this button here, and it will open up a little dialog box, and it will let me know that this is being submitted to the Daily Assignments folder in here. And the student can include additional information here if they wanted to. The student can say, I had trouble with some of the assignments, I didn't understand the homework, but here I'm submitting it, or any message that the student would deem necessary for you to know that's associated with the assignment, and you would see that message sent by the student. So let me put a message here. Now, once I've entered my message here, I'm going to click Submit. And I'm going to get a confirmation dialog box that it's been submitted. And I won't see any changes here it happened in my digital locker, but if I come over here to my Homework Dropboxes application, I will see that I have my math Dropbox, and I have 3 postings. 2 of those postings are the assignments, and one of them is the actual assignment submitted by the student. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to double click on the math homework assignment folder, and I'm going to look at daily assignments, and I can see here that in daily assignments I have a little plus to the left of it, indicating that I have assignments submitted in there. If I click on that plus, I will see that I have 1 assignment handed in so far, daily assignments, and it was handed in by Alex Reyes. So the student's email address will be posted here of the student that submitted the assignment. At the bottom, I will see that the assignment is here. It's sent to me as an attachment along with the message that the student posted when they submitted it right in here. Now, to look at this assignment, you as the teacher can click on the assignment itself, and you get a dialog box to save the assignment onto your computer, or let me click Cancel. You could save this assignment into your own digital locker. So if you right click on the link here or control click on a Mac, you'll have several options here. You can edit and save it into your digital locker, or you can save it as a new document in your digital locker, or as a new locker item. So let's just go ahead and click on Edit and Save as New to your digital locker, because I already have a file called that, and it could be possible that a lot of your students name their files the same thing, so you may want to give it a new name. So when you do that, you get an option in here to come in here and rename the file before you save it into your digital locker, so you don't have conflicts with the files that are submitted, just in case you don't have a naming standard at your campus. Once you've done that, click New, and now that file has been saved to your digital locker and will be opened in Zoho Docs so you can view the file within here. Now we're not going to go ahead and do that. We're going to come back to the digital locker, and you'll see that in the digital locker it's been saved in here, not inside the folder where we originally had it, but in the root folder. And you'll see if I disclose that here that we have two files. This is the one that was submitted and saved in my digital locker. This is the original file that was sent in here. Okay, now don't worry about the sharing option here because we're just using this here as an example. So don't look at this here. This would be a typical case in which you would have a student submit an assignment to you, and you can save it in your digital locker, and once it's in your digital locker, you can then organize the documents that are submitted by students within your digital locker using folders.